Hi all, welcome to the PSQSPS channel. In this video, let's see how we can perform a drag and drop functionality in a web page. In this web page, I have a drag and drop functionality. So I have a source component as well as I have a target component. My expectation is once I click on this component and drop into the target component, that should be performed like this. Let's see how we can automate this functionality using Selenium plus Java. So in that case, let me refresh this again, and here I'm going to inspect the target and source folder component elements. If I click on this component using the inspector tool, so I can see one ID called draggable, as well as if I click on the target element, I can see one ID called droppable. So those are the two properties that I'm going to use in order to capture these elements. By using those two properties, let's see how we can automate these things. First of all, I need to identify those two web elements. First, I will capture the source one, driver, find element by ID, ID of the source element is this one, draggable. So I will paste it in here. Same like that, I will capture the droppable target folder as well. This is my source element and this is my target element. The ID of this one is droppable. Okay, now I have successfully captured these two source and target elements. So in order to perform that drag and drop, we need to call upon a class called actions. Let me create an object using actions class, act, new actions. You have to pass the driver into this class. Okay. Then how I can click on this one and drag and drop into this target folder. In order to do that, drag and drop function. You have to call upon the this object you just created using the action class, act. First thing is we have to click on the first source folder, and you have to click the left button of the mouse, and you have to hold the left button on top of that source element. So the function for that is click and hold this is the function that you have to select, and the parameter should be the source. Why? Because we are going to click on the source folder and keep holding the mouse on top of that source folder, source element. Then again you have to place a dot here. By keep on placing the dot functionalities only, you can keep on traverse through a one scenario like this. So in that case, the next action that we have to perform is we have to move to element. What is the element that we have to move that particular mouse movement is? That is the target. And again you have to place a dot here. The next action that you have to perform is release. Why? Because in the first action you will be click on the source folder and keep the mouse hold on top of the source folder. Then you will move that element to the target folder. Then after that you have to release the mouse. That is the idea behind this series of functions. Then again you have to place a dot here. Then in order to make this implemented while executing this scenario, so the mandatory functions that you have to call is build and perform. Definitely you have to mention these two functions in order to make this performed while running this piece of code. Okay, let me put carriage written here. Okay, that is how you can perform a drag and drop using Selenium. So other thing that I have to mention here is, in order to use this actions class, this is the package that you have to import, Selenium interactions actions. That action class is available in that package. So that is what I need to type in here. So after that let me put thread sleep duration. Let me wait 3 seconds, and you have to create the driver in order to close the web driver. Okay. Now let's see, execute this thing and see what will happen. See, component is moved to the target folder. Okay, that's all that I'm going to cover within this video. So see you in the next video.